Hello, chat. Welcome back to Peak. Bing bong. I request your assistance. Is this gonna be a good day for peaking?
Don't do it.
You know what, Fricky? I'm gonna get it anyways. Okay. Anyways, this is day 3 of my little peak challenge. Uh, I was I really wanted to stream Monday. Well, I guess it's Tuesday at 2 a.m. But I caught the stomach bug that's going around right now. Like, I've been hearing like everybody's getting sick from it, and of course I caught it for like a day. I was like bedridden for a good like 10. Oh, smack my mic. 10 hours or so. Freaking sucked. And then even when Tuesday rolled around, I just did not feel like streaming. So thankfully, I'm feeling much better today. Rules are as follows. Let me pull them up again. Ascents 1 through 7 solo in any order. Well, not in any order, in ascending order. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I must beat them all deathless. Yada yada. Just the usual same rules. If you ever have any questions on what the rules are, just exclamation mark rules in the chat. We are, well, I say we. I am currently on Ascent 4, so no flares atop the peak. I actually got a practice run yesterday for how bad it was going to be for Ascent 5, and it happened to be routes as well. So I was I was really happy, even though I don't like the routes map. Like, I like the routes map because it's cool, but I also don't like it because it's a pain in the butt. But honestly, I kind of learned how to deal with the zombies pretty well, and then after learning a few more techs, it's not that bad. I just need to be smart. Surprise, surprise. You gotta be good at the video game to actually live. I don't... I kinda wanna go around and, get a little bit of extra stamina. Because I know they do it now to where every day one of the maps gets shifted, so even though I played routes yesterday, today could still be routes because I don't know how it was the day before. Let me fix my chat here. There we go. Quiet my starving stomach. Ooh, it's got the gray sand today. I like it, I like it. I like it when shores is diverse. Oh my gosh. It's jutting out of the mountain. Now I'll get a little bit extra stam. I'm not like gonna go all in and trying to get all the extra stam I can. Like yesterday, for example, I completely filled up my extra stam bar from coconut crab. And I felt very smart doing so. Of course, I didn't ever actually come up with an idea, obviously. Like people who started playing Ascent right at the beginning of the game probably had the idea, but I'm proud of myself for kind of having it on my own volition. When I was running the Ascents initially, because I have beaten the Ascents already by myself. Not like without dying like what I'm trying to attempt now, but like I just grinded them out for days on end, consumed like freaking weeks of my life. But I definitely didn't do this strategy starting out. I kind of just ran directly into the mountain without really being strategic, especially after Ascent 5, because of, like, the whole night being cold nonsense. And I figure now that I have to do this stuff deathless, I should probably start using text like that. I also, like, I'm playing on controller, right? So I didn't know how to do the whole quirky thing of going up the rope really fast. I think it's like on keyboard, it's like you spam grab and you spam jump, or like whatever you let go of the rope on keyboard is. And then I discovered if you just mash X and A on the controller, it does the same thing. So like I know how to go up ropes really fast. And then also, I learned the trick if you are on like a wall. Let me see if I can demonstrate it. And then like if you let go and spam grab like that, grabbing onto the wall, you can actually go a lot further on like a horizontal distance, but you have to be aiming like slightly down. If that makes any sense. Like I've tried to maybe try to pull it off later. Like there just now I was aiming a little bit too up and I consumed way too much of my stamina. I think it's like something with like when you're climbing down, you consume much less stamina when you're climbing up. I'm also just trying to gather as much food as possible, go back and cook it, and then I'll be set. You know, I want some kind of strategy, especially since today I won't be having to deal with cold night. I don't know. It depends on how long this run takes. I might do a second run. Scout cannon, my beauty. But you're so heavy. I want to take it. I actually kind of want to take it and use it against a zombie. But I don't even know if today's roots, and those things are so freaking heavy. My inventory is full. Man. Hello, Bugle Shroom. Let me... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't have the freaking chat pulled up on my phone, so I didn't really see chat. Hey! How's it going? My morning's pretty good. I just got off of work a while ago, showered, ate, and all that jazz. How are you doing? Yeah, I really want to take the scout cannon today just to shoot a zombie, but I don't know if today's roots or not. Plus, they're so freaking heavy. Like, my backpack is full enough with this nonsense. How are a bunch of apples this heavy? It's like half, like, a little bit over a third of my stamina bar. Oh, yeah, I didn't stream Monday because I was pretty sick as well. There's like, I saw a article the other day saying how, like, the winter virus that comes around every year started up a little bit earlier. So yeah, everybody's just getting sick from that. Something virus. Yes. Okay. Story time. Last week, yeah, because I made it through Ascent 3 last week. Oh my, I'm sorry. I made it through Ascent 3 last week. It was miserable because I choked. It was roots, first of all, so my absolute weakest map. And I choked like 3 or 4 times and nearly died, so I almost had to restart, but somehow, I don't know how, I clutched through it. The worst part is my mic was muted for the first 50 minutes of the stream. So, nobody heard my commentary for the first half of the stream. I was so mad. Cause like the microphone, of course, has like the mute option on it. Do I want to bring a med kit? I'll bring it just in case. So I was like, yeah, I'll mute my mic. I don't know why I muted the actual mic. I didn't need to be honest. But bada bing, bada boom. That VOD is not going up on YouTube because I am embarrassed. And then like the worst part was, I kind of whined a bit too much for my taste afterwards, which I mean I was mad and all, but yeah, didn't really make for a good VOD, so it's like, yeah, I'm not really gonna post it. Sometimes try to forget to mute it, yeah, and then it's like worse because like I wasn't paying attention, and the only way I know if my mic's muted, obviously if I see it on OBS, but also the only thing telling me that the mic is muted or not is the light is green or red. Do I have everything? I don't really want to cook any sports drinks. Okay. It's Ascent 4. I need a I almost run off and forgot the flare. I would have been so mad. I would have been furious if I forgot the freaking flare. I would have been funny. Made for good content, but no, I'm not even gonna attempt that. Gets to the top, doesn't have a flare. Streamer crashes out. Do I want the first aid kit? You know what? I'm an idiot, so I might as well take it. But I don't know what else to drop. I kind of like everything I have. You know what? No. Frick you. Be gone. That's not the flare. Where the flares uninstalls games. I love Peak too much to stay away from it permanently. I would definitely walk away and uninstall Peak for a week or so. That would be funny though. It would make a good clip for a good clip on the YouTube video that I make eventually. I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna get a coconut for the road. You know what? You go right here. I'm getting a coconut. Yeah, exactly. I was really sad too that I lost all that audio from you. Not that I was saying anything riveting, but like I was really impressed with myself. Oh dear goodness. I was impressed with myself getting the roots, and then it's just me talking, but it not going through the mic. Oh well, it happens. I kind of... You should be proud of me, Yes, exactly. You should be proud of me. I kind of figured out how to handle the zombies. Like, they're actually not that bad. Cause it's like their lunge and stuff is like very telegraphed. So it's like, haha, I launched one off a cliff. I was proud of myself. Also, I'd be learning all the speedrun techs, I think. Like, I know how to go up a rope really fast. And then, like... I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, once they spread us about the... Yeah, exactly. And then, like, I figured out how to, like... Yeah, go up a rope really fast, and then, like, if you're going horizontally on a wall... Like, if you spam grab and let go, and you can go a really large distance as opposed to just climbing. Do you watch me play then go? Honestly, kind of. Like, I knew about the rope thing for a long time. And then, like, but I'm on controller. And then the friends that told me about it play on PC, so they only ever told me the, keyboard controls. I was like, oh, I can't do that, I'm a controller. When I figured out I could just spam the grab rope button and let go of rope button myself. So A and X, and it works just fine. The horizontal, yes, exactly. The gremlin climb, yes. I think I did see that in your stream. I'm like, I wonder how that works. It's kind of tricky because, like, you have to, like, be aimed down slightly, because something about climbing down consumes less stamina and all that. Because if you aim too up, it'll consume a huge chunk of your stamina and all that. Yeah, doing upward straight murders your stand bar. Yeah. Well, like, what I mean is, like, it's, like, grabbing onto a wall, like, I can do it there, but then, like, if I aim, like, slightly up, it'll do that exactly if you try to go straight up. I was very proud of myself for figuring that out. Do I eat my apple now or later? I'll eat later. I don't have to worry about night today just yet, so yay. Improving. Oh, thank you. It took 100 odd hours, but I'm getting there. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. Dude, I am not looking forward to have to climb through roots when my stamina gets consumed faster. That's gonna be a pain. I already hated doing it on the everything else. Tropics was hard enough with that modifier. Actually, I think that's how I died most of the time on my runs of Ascent 6 and 7, was just dying because there were too many sheer cliffs in Tropics. Oh yeah! Yeah, you told me about that last time, where you just tap it and then it refills people's stamina. I haven't got a chance to try it out yet because I'm working when my friends usually play. Do I want that Explorer's Case? No, it's all the way down there. I don't care that much. Yes, but I do remember it and I still want to use it. I'm actually taking a week off here closer to Christmas, so the friends and I are gonna be planning Peak and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna try it out if we get our hands on a friendship bugle. I haven't had a week off vacation in like a year and a half. Mostly just because I don't really take off. I've never really had the excuse to take off work because I need the moolah. Dude, yeah, it is crazy. And then after that, we get to look forward to 2026. I'm just like, holy. This year did not need to go by that fast. Oh, this white case over here. Hello, darling. Hello, beautiful. That's fair. Oh my god. Pull the century. I'm gonna drink this because, yeah. Extra pito. I got a weird setup. I'm gonna get rid of one of the energy drinks here soon. Yeah, honestly, if I had the choice, I would rather spend Christmas playing games with friends, but usually, yeah, family has, like, plans and stuff as well, so I usually go hang out with them. I'm with you there. It's like, if I follow, I'm kind of mixed. It's like, if I follow too much of a routine, then, like, I get bored out of my mind, but also, like, significant changes, like big trips and stuff, and, like, family gathering and stuff that happen out of nowhere always annoy me a little bit. Like, for example, growing up, my parents, mainly my mom, would take me on these impromptu trips, and it would always stress me out. I'm just like, please, I have other stuff I wanted to do this week. Now you're telling me we're going on a 3-day trip the day before we go? I can't believe you've done this. I feel that, dude. I feel that. It's like, man, I have to mentally prepare myself for this appointment I have next week. Oh yeah, it's next week? Too bad. This dentist appointment is super duper bit important. All the other important stuff I was doing? Nah. Yeah, no, I feel that. I've gotten better. It's like, I don't know what you call it. It's like compartmentalizing stuff. Like, I've gotten better at it, but also, yeah, no, it's still, even small stuff like that kind of stresses me out for some reason. Okay, let me evaluate. I kind of do want another food item, so be gone. I want to eat this. I want to cook the freaking energy drinks for the extra boost, but I'm afraid it's gonna kill me. Also, dang it, it's Bruce. Of course it is. Okay, I have a fairy lantern, which is actually huge. I have a fairy lantern and milk. Get out of here. Be gone, Critton. I think I cooked it twice, didn't I? Yes, well done. Okay. Yeah, because I do remember reading, I think the max duration is at well done. Make sure I got that stamina. Do I want to cook my energy drinks? Not really. I do need a climbing item in my inventory. That would be nice. I'm still not very confident with the whole ragdoll effect with the energy drink, so yeah, I'll pass. Alright, Roots, we meet again. I had a bad feeling about this. Yeah. That's what I know what it does. But usually when I drink energy drinks, it's like when I'm on a very precarious edge. It's like I'm on a very precarious edge. Like, and if I know I'm gonna ragdoll, I'll fall off and die. Or like if I usually save energy drinks for like very precarious edges and stuff, like I need to go straight up, or if I'm in a dangerous situation. So I'm afraid the ragdoll would absolutely kill me. Maybe I could have cooked one of them and saved the other for the emergency. That would have been smart. Because I do have two. Hello there, you. Nope, get out of here. I still don't know how. I still don't know how to deal with those. I don't want to deal with you. Go away. It's supposed to prevent fall damage. That's good to know. Okay, so Sensei, how do I deal with a mandrake? Do I just need to get lucky and get a portable oven, or is there a way to shut them up? Okay, that's what I figured. Otherwise, they just keep on yelling, I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise they'll just keep yelling. That's what I had a feeling that was the only way to really deal with them. If you get the bucket bones, they don't hurt you. Oh, that's true. Still, that's like two. That's two. Again, it's just RNG checks. RNG, whether or not you get the book and bones, or RNG, you get the portable stove. They're both pretty rare items. I almost got it for my back. I love that. Dude, that would like instantly put somebody to sleep. Because the sleep bar goes up super duper fast. Okay. That's what I was about to say. They got close enough, yeah. Yeah. I love that. She's like, you know what, buddy? Frick you in particular. You're going to sleep. Oh, hello, shroom. No? Okay, well. Come to me, my child. Today, listen. Ooh. Okay, sure. There's an invisible wall there. Lovely. Today doesn't look that bad. Maybe? I can climb up there. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Dude, I can imagine. It hurts my ears enough. Like, I usually have to turn down my volume momentarily with one of those little snots around. Why are my backpack so freaking heavy? Why? I don't even have that much heavy stuff. It's about the time I need a freaking, nope. Yeah. Ooh, okay, chain launcher. Ugh. Do I want the chain launcher over the energy drink? I don't know, because, you know what, I'll do it for the sake, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Be gone. Did I bring the lantern? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm running against the wind. You can't. Because I'd win. Wahaha. Yeah, that's true, but it's gone now, so there's nothing I can do about it. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Yo. One of fungus. Yo. Oh! Does that, like, prevent fall damage? I'm assuming? I will equip the energy drink, but honestly, the chain launcher might be good later on. Because that means today's gonna be Mesa. If today the, routes didn't change, that means today is Mesa, because yesterday was Alpine. I just had an idea. How far does this go? You son of a... Well, that's embarrassing. Is it just gone? Is it gone? Is it? Okay, that's just embarrassing. Yeah, okay. We don't talk about that, okay? We lost the chain launcher. God damn it. It's fine because you know what? I didn't even like that path. You know what? That path was kind of sus, anyways. Going this way. Of course, the frickin' wind has to have a sense of comedic timing as well. You know what? Actually, this way is kind of sketch too. Ooh, this is super sketch. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is the... Ooh. Okay, frick you, wind. Now you're just being mean to me. Now this is just bullying. Don't go down, you silly noodle. Why would you go down? Don't fall off either. Don't knock me out, please. Okay, I didn't mean to grab that. But, it's fine. Okay, Well. Aha! It's all coming up kiwi. See, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just bawling at this point. Don't listen to me. That's pretty good. Okay, you know what? I kinda like this path. Is it that way or that way? This way. Okay, I'm gonna equip this. No, I'll equip this. Climb. No. Nar. Beyond wind. You? Screw you, man. That's the third mandrake in a row. Okay. Another energy drink has hit the inventory. That's actually really good. Ooh, and then an orange case? It's not even my birthday! No, you're going up there. It's not even my birthday. It's close to Christmas though, so take it as a Christmas present. Hello, spider. Okay. Chat. No. Freaking. This is absolutely cracked. Okay, no, I'm going this way. I'd rather go this way. Yep. Dude, yeah, especially since I can cook that and not worry about the sleep. Absolutely goated. Okay, let's not consume all my extra stamina. Yes, I do say. You! No, frick you! Frick you! Frick you! You cheeky little bugger, you! You little jerkwad! Oh, well. Let me get to a position I can deal with you better. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! What's wrong, jerkwad? You stuck? Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Ah, that's what you... Okay, alright, for sure. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Later, asshole! Ha ha ha! He's out of here. He's not a friend. No, I hate him. I hope he dies. Okay, cool. Don't grab it then. Fine. Whatever. Isn't he technically... He could die again, okay? See if I care. He scares me. I don't like him. I don't want his Girl Scout cookies. Okay. If you push me into that mushroom, I will find you and I'll tie all your shoelaces. Okay, it might be time for an energy drink or a lollipop. Eat that. This might be a terrible idea. But we go. See what I know? It was a great idea. Look at me go. I no longer have any food, but I need the extra stam. I can make good calls sometimes. He's still alive? Brother. He's persistent, I'll give him that. Oh dear. If he comes up here and attacks me, I'm pinned against the wall. I swear. That's a lot of bouncy shrooms. Or whatever those are. I have picked the most inconvenient way to go, haven't I? That's usually how it goes. Yeah, I think I literally need to pop another frickin' energy drink. I'm gonna wait for the wind to come by. One more time, maybe? Yeah. I think I can stand up there. Oh, of course, yeah, okay. Yeah, I wait for the wind, and it doesn't come. But then, like, every other time, that it would be super inconvenient for the wind to come in. And that's when it comes. It's like it's listening to me. So, how's the weather? Getting pretty cold here, actually, where I am. Getting a bit of snow and ice finally. Oh, there it is. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I don't like snow or ice because that means I have to drive in it. Alright. We out. Okay. Looky here! Ooh, there's a case over there. I forgot I had this. I do have food. Yeah, I'm good. I want that case. I want loot. I'm a greedy little loot goblin. In every single game I play, I'm a little greedy loot goblin. If I can remember where it was. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for stopping by. Good luck with all your stuff. And have a good day. Wish me luck, Sensei. Okay, I lost the case, because of course I did. I hate it here. Whatever. I'm here at the top. It's fun. No, maybe? No. Did I keep any of my energy drinks? I did not. Going to... There we go. I'm still trying to look for the case. There's a case all the way down there. Oh, okay. Up next is definitely Mesa, and I'm not at all gaslighting myself or misremembering. Which all, ooh, did my eyes deceive me? They did. It was just a mushroom. Man, I thought there was another case in there. Man, in my opinion, ooh. The only part that scares me about Mesa is the frickin' initial section. Like the having to run through the desert, which is why I was hoping to have kept a, energy drink. But thankfully, these exist, so I should be fine. Oh my god, maybe I'll even pull one from the case here. Maybe? That's fine. I have the kit to deal with it, but... Okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it just in case. You never know. It's at least something to have in my... something else to have in my inventory. Because I don't need the frickin' antidote. Let me use this because it fills up more of my hunger. Yep. Hello, Mesa. Yeah, once you get past the desert, in my humble opinion, it's not that bad. It's just this initial section that scares the hell out of me. Because yeah, those freaking tumbleweeds. I hate the tumbleweeds. The tumbleweeds, and then right into a tornado has got me killed more times than I care to admit. I just need a freaking bucket. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. time for the sprint. Yep, of course, right on frickin' cue. Frickin' heat-seeking tornadoes. Maybe I should pop a lollipop for the incident stam. It won't protect me from damage. Those are heat-seeking too, I swear. I swear they're yeah, so look at that. Okay, stop it. It's fine, I have a milk. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, okay, well, goodbye. Aha, you fool! You didn't think I would get stuck on this. Aha. Get freaking owned. Sure, okay, well. This is what I get for, okay. No, please, please, no, okay. That's what I get, this is what I get, this is what I get, this is what I get. That's what I get for smack talking the freaking, tornado. I am in so much pain. I can't really remove anything. Grab it. I probably should have drank it a lot sooner, but whatever. It was just the one tornado, thank God. You little shit! You motherfucking son of a stop! Go away! Nar, you! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay. Yeah, they think those little freaking things think they're so funny. No. Okay, book it. If one comes along and smacks me in the back into that cactus, I will actually crash out. Climb, please. Climb. Okay. I made it through the initial desert section. Let's just not get cooked alive. Holy crap. I need a minute. This stresses me out. I hope my mic isn't too loud. I guess I could have tried to pop the Pandora's lunchbox, but I want to keep it just because it might save me in a time of need. I don't think it's that heavy either. Okay, well. Been a while since I've tackled the mesa. I turn into a whiny French guy. Ooh. So, good news, good content news. I got my background commissioned. Well, okay, I'm sorry. Let's smack the mic. Okay, I didn't get it commissioned, per se. I, got it requested. I figured out the details and stuff of how I want it. I'm not spoiling it just yet. You will all get to see when it's done. If it gets accepted, it's gonna take a minimum of 2 months and then a max of 4. Ooh, energy drink, saturate, really pog. Okay. You know what? Be gone, cretin. And then I'll put this in. Nope. I will. Okay. If it gets accepted, It takes like 2 to 4 months. So it's obviously a long wait, so we wouldn't really figure it out till next year. I think, yeah, at the earliest it would be like February, mid-February of next year. And at the latest I'm looking at like April, which I mean, I'm fine. I'm a very patient Kiwi. I can deal with that. And I'm really excited in the first place, so it'll hold me over. But yeah, I'm really excited because like I have the inside of my fridge as like the joke background at the moment, but like I want like a proper background, even though I don't necessarily use it all that often. Like usually I just want to like get straight to the game. I'm not really good of like chatting and stuff like pre-stream and stuff unless I have like a important announcement. Mostly, also, I just want to get straight into the game. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm really excited for it. And then afterwards, I'm going to start looking at emotes and stuff. I have a few ideas in mind. I got a couple cases here and then ancient luggage. I think I'll take a shot at that ancient luggage, because I have the fairy lantern to heal me. Push comes to shove. I also just realized that tornado, almost threw me with the antlion pit. And if I had been comboed into the antlion pit, I don't know if I would have survived that. That would have been unfortunate. Very funny way to end the run, but yeah. A balloon, that kind of... I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry, and then it does reduce my weight a little bit. Yeah, it's not all that much, but yeah. But yeah, I'm looking at like emotes, backgrounds. I want to like figure out background music and stuff. Obviously, like copyright free kind of stuff. And I've been thinking about making a... What's that ancient luggage? Maybe a Spotify playlist that has all the stuff in it, but I don't really like listening to the... Oh, that's just an illusion. That's why it's gone. Man. It's not all bad. I got a... What did I even get? Well, okay. It was kind of bad. I only got a balloon out of that exchange. What was I saying? Man, freaking ADHD brain. I get so off track so easily. But, yeah, looking at emotes, chat backgrounds, background music for, like, maybe not streams and stuff, because I don't really mind there not being music in the background. Maybe, like, as more people come in, I can use it. But, like, background music for, like, the YouTube videos. Because, they almost always have that running background music. Just so it's not as quiet. I think it's always a good, like, compliment to the commentary videos and stuff. Let's see if I can cook the scorpion with this dynamite. Come here, you little shit. Nope, that was not far enough. Okay, that hit me. Cool. Man, I was playing with fate there, huh? Heal me, please. That's what I get for trying to kill the scorpion. The scorpion's too powerful. I think if I tried to cook the scout cookies with the dynamite, you would just incinerate it, huh? Okay, parasol is actually not that bad. But I'd rather keep all the no, I'd rather keep the climbing stuff. We'll get rid of this balloon to eat this granola bar. I meant to put the granola bar in my backpack, dude. Man. Hello there, Scorpion. You have come here to see me. Well, you can die. Begone. I will take the extra piton. probably should have grabbed the freaking parasol because here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Well, well, well. The double dynamite. Double dynamite. And 3 medical roots. Come on, set them both off. I didn't know medical roots grew out here. Here we go. Did that cook them? The range on those are very inconsistent. Because I was standing about that far away from them and it hurt me, but it didn't cook the freaking medical roots. That's unfortunate. Well, yep, okay. I think that cooked the scorpion though. Ah ha ha ha. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Be gone. Now then, time for nom noms. Hum nom 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 nom. Yummy. I love me some cooked scorpion. Yummy. That's a lot of dynamite. Okay, there's a lot of cases though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I just want to be extra careful. I'm not gonna set that off. I'm not gonna set that off. Big on. Deal with them one at a time. That'd been really funny if I tried to go for that and I grabbed the cactus. Okay, chain launcher. Another parasol. Okay, I absolutely want the chain launcher over the piton. I do want to hold the piton though. This is a good climbing item. The combo with the energy drink. Okay, do I want the parasol? Still no. Is this just like a little dead end? Maybe? Me thinks not. I'm gonna go for it. It was. Damn. Okay, yeah, I need to find an alternate route. The only thing about Mesa is that routing can be very tricky, and if you're not careful, you can get very stuck very fast. I wish I had some sunscreen. I'd definitely take some sunscreen. I like that path a lot, but it's directly in the sun, and I don't have the time to wait around. Get some of my hunger relieved. Okay. Maybe this way is the best way. Owie, owie, pain. I may just have to use my piton here. Yeah. I don't want to waste all my extra stamp just yet. There we go. It's following me. Okay, I need you to go up, please. Okay, thank you. Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me. Okay. Come on. Ooh, I have an idea. Hear me out. I'm going to cook the scorpion and the mushrooms at the same time. That gives me a ton of food and a bunch of extra stamina. Kind of playing it very loose with the whole burn damage, huh? I'm still good from the mist, I think. I haven't taken a drink. I'm thirsty. Ooh, okay. Let's go Did this cook? Oh my gosh, yes, I cooked them all. Heck yes. Okay, extra energy drink for my trouble. I'm gonna get some extra energy. Oh, this was so good. Chat, this was absolutely goated. I should really, I should really try cooking one of the, my cookies with the dynamite. Because it seems like it only cooks them by one stage regardless. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, I'm not cooking it with that, are you kidding me? Today's very explosive today. Cooked energy drink, I'm not trusting that. Actually, you know what? I will trust that. I'm gonna trade one of my energy drinks out for it. I am absolutely loaded on climbing items. What the? Why is there smoke? Why is there smoke? Oh, is that like the back? Okay, that's like the cloud barrier. Okay, okay. I was like, I didn't know it could light on fire. Okay, this is kind of a predicament. Might need to use my chain launcher already. Yeah, because I like that way a lot. Okay, right about here. And then... Okay, cool, thanks. Thanks, game. I can use this on the, yes. Okay, now we zoom. Go, 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 Power Rangers! Heck yeah, brother! Heck yeah, brother! I'm glad I don't have to worry about night just yet. I don't think it'll be that bad. Having to worry about night. Oh dear me. Yeah, it won't be that bad worrying about night, but I prefer not to because I'm taking my sweet time. This way, maybe? No, this way. It's weird, like, when I'm not streaming, usually I'm pretty snappy about my decision making, but it feels like I just need to take more time when I'm streaming. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is, it's like with having to talk and then also play the video game. I guess that makes sense because when I'm playing by myself, I kind of just lock in and kind of process everything in front of me as I go. Whereas with streaming, I'm thinking about what I need to say next. I'm processing where I need to go. And all that jazz. I'm not very good at multitasking. Combined with me not being the best at peak, requires me that I must take my time. Also, Mesa is very hard to climb. I know, as much as I said Mesa is easy to climb-ish, it's very time-consuming, is the only thing. It's a really big food check, in my opinion. Yes, yes, thank you for the stream viewer. Cheap stream viewers. I won't use them. What you call? Yo! Okay, ooh, yum, 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 yum. And then I can grab this wall, and I can... Okay, then it's a place I can't pick. Usually, when you get thorns, you can, like, grab onto a wall and pluck them out yourself. I think that's only for solo, though, because I've tried it with my friends, and it never worked. Which was sad. Okay. Oh. I don't know why I keep going French. I want this case. Give it to me. I swear to gosh, if there's a dynamite in it. A portable stove. That would be good if it were... You know what? I'm gonna use it. Because, it's actually not that bad. Because I was wanting to cook my scout cookies anyways. So I can cook them now and get the extra food and stamina as I go. Instead of having to wait when I get to the top. Heck yeah, brother. Okay, I gotta remember I have a cooked energy drink in my hands. So I absolutely positively cannot be have my head back turned to an edge and then drink it. Okay, well. No, please, don't. Not like this. Okay. Yes. Cactus, you will protect me. You are the protector of this realm. And by this realm, I mean me. Is it just me? Yeah, it looks like it's smoking. Oh yeah, because there's a portable stove down there. That's completely different than what I was seeing earlier. Yeah, especially since it's freaking Roots today. I don't feel like replaying Roots, so I'm just gonna do the one run for today. I will be streaming tomorrow though, because I want to. The ideal is to start streaming like 4 days a week, but it took me like several hours just to upload the freaking first VOD, the very first peak stream I did VOD. It took me many hours, so I'll have to either A, which is like the most realistic option of only being able to upload about a couple VODs a week, or B, I only stream 3 times a week. I'm gonna do 3 times a week for the time being. And then I might build up to doing 4 days a week, because that's kind of what I'm really wanting to do. Hello there, Mr. Scorpion. You're lucky I don't have my portable stove, otherwise you would be cooked. I don't want to jinx it just yet, but after this, I don't really know what my next project is going to be. Because after I'm done with this, obviously I'll be off working on making the video. But I have a few ideas. I've gotten pretty obsessed with Risk of Rain 2. So I've been running that a lot. It's been super duper fun. I'm not very good at it, but I like the shooty bang bang. I already really like shoot 'em ups, so the fact that it's also a roguelike is just like the extra cherry on top. I think my favorite character so far is the Commando. I know, vanilla kind of character, but like, I just really like the twin pistols and stuff. I like his whole move set. He's just like the right amount of movement speed. His skills are fun. He's kind of, I feel like, in my opinion, the most underpowered character. But, I don't know, just for me, he's the most fun. And then the next would probably be like Acrid, or Acrid or Acrid? I think it's Acrid because it's supposed to be a play on acid. I think it's supposed to be a play on acid. Don't quote me on that. Why did I play? Okay. So I might play like other games that will just be locked off to the Twitch channel. Like play a couple round or two of Risk of Rain. Or every other random games I want to play, but I want to try and do a Fallout London run. I'll explain it later when I actually get around to playing the game. But for the moment, I'm having trouble trying to get the gore settings to work, to where like turning off gore and stuff, so I can actually like post it on YouTube, and not that I have to worry about me being demonetized or anything, but I do think I will still get age restricted if I tried to upload it with gore. And all the websites that I've seen tell me like, oh yeah, you go into the game files and you turn off gore, you turn off blood splatter, and then bada bing bada boom, it's gone. And I'm just like, it's not working for me. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's because it's like the guides I was looking at, like for changing the settings, or like the text within Fallout 4 is like for Fallout 4, so maybe the extra layer Fallout London is causing it to be a little wonky, which is, I don't know if that's completely the case though, because like when you look into the game files, the configuration files are right there. So it's like you can insert mods if you need them, take them out pretty easily without really having to search or anything. And I think that's by design. So that makes me think configuring the game files would still apply to Fallout London, but it still hasn't worked. Like, I've changed the script, I downloaded the person's thingy, like the post. I found a post on Nexus mods, and like I downloaded that and I copied their script into my game files. That didn't work. I tried starting a new game and doing it. That didn't work. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. That's entirely an option. I also won't tell of the run just yet because, again, I want to leave it up to a surprise. Honestly, we're pretty freaking set. But yeah, you shall find out. But, like, I didn't want to do just a Fallout London run. Excuse me. It's nothing like revolutionary or anything. It's just like a very specific build I wanted to do. And call like, oh yeah, Fallout London with this going. I almost spoiled it. Should probably go ahead and eat hot dog. Oh man, my throat's already starting to go out. Man. As much as I love streaming and all, talking for a long period amount of time just absolutely wrecks my throat for if I talk for too long. And then, like, I don't want to have these long periods of silence either. Because, for one, that's just boring. I want to entertain myself and also you, chat. Because you enjoy my ramblings, right? Me rambling into the void as I throw myself at peak. But, it's also, yeah, it's really just to entertain myself, because even when I'm not streaming, I kind of just talk out loud. Maybe that's why I'm so good at yapping in the first place, because I'm used to talking into dead air. That sounds kind of sad, but it's fine. Hey. You're coming with me, my child. I shall name you Greg. Be gone, other Greg. I want that case because it could have more shit, and like I said, I'm a freaking loot goblin. Heck yeah. Man, I could be doing like the speedrun strats and stuff, but I'm so focused on, for one, not dying. But also, too, just like I said a bit ago, focusing on talking. This is the absolute god chest. Holy. Another lollipop? I still have the flare. Okay, thank God. 2 lollipops, 2 energy drinks, scout cookies, and a fairy lantern? Dude, if I fail this somehow, I will never live it down. This is like the God inventory. Okay, the God inventory would be just a full pack of lollipops, of cooked lollipops. Like, I would not fail. Or grappling hooks. If I had a full inventory of grappling hooks, that would make my day. Actually, on my run, solo run yesterday, I think I ran into like 3 grappling hooks. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it was one of my stream days as well, but yeah, 3 grappling hooks. And I was ecstatic. As much as I love lollipops, the grappling hook is just so much more fun. And I definitely think like lollipop is by far the better item. Because with the grappling hook, it's heavier. There's kind of a risk of you maybe messing up going somewhere, because like if you grapple onto a wall and then maybe if it flings you weird, there's just more chances for like death at the hands of weird quirky game shenanigans. Whereas opposed to you eat a lollipop, you go straight up and you're absolutely done. Nope. I take a drink. I got myself some sweet tea, some sweet iced tea. Very yummy. But yeah, like lollipop is actually, I don't know. I'm saying all this. They're both very useful in certain situations. Like they both have their merit. And the grappling hook definitely is better with team settings because you can grab unconscious bodies. So honestly, yep, there's my case right there. This is a PSA of why the grappling hook is better than the lollipop. Yes, volcano. Oh, excuse me. Today wasn't that bad at work. It just always exhausts me. That's why I realized I'm gonna sound drier than usual. I'm a bit bummed that I don't have a more expressive voice. And then when I do try to be expressive, my throat goes out a lot faster. Which, I mean, like, I don't think having an expressive voice is a given. Or, like, a necessity or anything. But, like, I see the other streamers, you know how it is. You can't help but compare yourself to everybody else. Content creator stuff. I'm just like, man, they have so much charisma. And that, like, they have so much emphasis on these words, and they actually sound fun to talk to, whereas me and my dry butt. Not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. But, where are they going with that? Ooh, another scout cookie. Moral of the story. I'm getting rid of this, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it. That's the case. Moral of the story, yeah, like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I just think about it sometimes, wish I didn't have such a dry voice. Yes. Because, like, I would listen back through my VODs, and that's actually a big reason why I didn't post, last Friday's VOD, because especially after I was, like, annoyed with, muting my mic, I was, like, extra dry. I'm just like, dude, I can't post this, are you kidding me? This is just sad. I mean, obviously, it makes for good content at the end of the day. But I was bombed. I was freaking more dry than usual. So it's like, yeah, no, I'm not posting this. This is an hour and 45 minutes of, granted, me clutching through route somehow, but then 15 minutes of it is just peak gameplay. And then the other 45 minutes is me whinging about muting my mic. I'll call myself out. I'll do it. I ain't afraid to admit it. I definitely whined a little bit too much. Hey, not be a whiny little baby and go with the punches and all that. Take it on the chin as you would. Show on and show forth. Now dear me. Man. Ooh. I got my YouTube, what do you call it? Not rewound. YouTube Wrapped. And my beauty, my darling, get the hell out of here. Come here, my child. And it was mostly stuff that I play a lot of like music stuff on repeat because of work and stuff. And because I'm a little what was I? Sorry, I'm trying to go through the items in my head as I do this. I'm a little bitch, and for some reason, it's like really hard for me to sit down and go through new channels. And I was like, I see this channel. I kind of like the vibe of this video, but then it takes me like a week and a half of deliberation to finally watch it. I don't know what that phenomenon is. I don't know why. Indecisiveness or whatever. But yeah, it takes me forever to get around to watching stuff. So a lot of the stuff I listen to, it's just kind of stuff I listen on repeat. And so obviously that boosted up a lot. And like, particularly there's like a orchestral heavy metal guy on YouTube that was like pretty much at the top of my list, and then other music stuff, and then I also listen to like basically commentary video. Like I've been listening to a lot of TV show and movie commentary, because obviously I can't really be watching stuff as I'm sitting there trying to work, otherwise I wouldn't get my work done. Oh my god, a second hot dog. Yippee! But yeah, so yeah, I usually find like really long form commentary videos to listen to. The kill. This inventory is absolutely freaking stacked, by the way. 3 cooked lollipops, grappling hook, fairy lantern, thick mints. Like I said, if I die here, that will be very embarrassing. Where am I going? This way. But yeah. Yeah, heavy metal and stuff, because I've discovered I'm actually a huge metal fan. Metal, rock and roll. I actually like all genres of music, except for, like, specifically modern country music. I've listened to, like, the old original country kind of music, like, because I had a discussion with my professor back in college, and I commented on, like, man, I hate current country music, and he said, like, oh yeah, you didn't always used to be like that. I'm like, wait, what? I thought, like, that was always a thing. I mean, granted, I have heard, like, other older country songs that were actually pretty decent. So, I guess shouldn't have been that surprised. But then, like, he pulled one up. I can't remember what it was for the life of me. This was, like, 3 or 4 years ago at this point. But, it slapped. It was pretty good. And I was like, holy shit, I really wonder what changed between this and, like, with the country music that you see nowadays. The quote-unquote country music that you see nowadays. Where all the artists all sound the same. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try my tech. I'm gonna try the tech I learned. Red line out, yes! Can I stand here? Oh my god, I can. You'll probably climb up here, huh? I'm gonna shred through all my stamina. Okay, chat, this was a terrible idea. I don't know why you let me do this. Let's not go up there, yeah? That was a horrible idea. I was thinking surely it, like, flattens out and I can stand on something, right? It's just, surely. It didn't. And as I was climbing more, I'm like, this is gonna kill me. If I keep being stubborn and keep going, this is going to kill me. And I would never let myself live it down. Yeah, don't mind me talking about the state of modern country music as the lava rises and my life is in immediate danger. Don't worry, it's fine. I wonder how that's gonna go in the freaking YouTube video. Just most of the time, it's just me yapping about random stuff. Oh. So if I spam grab and stuff, that actually goes much faster as opposed to me just lunging. I think, right? Well, well, well. So what you're telling me is the entire meta is to spam, grab, and letting go. That's just the entire thing, huh? Good to know, I suppose. Okay, I've already freaking shredded through 2 of my lollipops, man. Not my lollipops. Please, sir, I don't want to eat all my lollipops. I'm just a poor child. Please, sir, I'm just a poor little British child. Don't take my lollipops. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, good heavens. Okay, that went through a lot more stamina than I thought it would. I think what I do is I do that again, but I set a pito right here. Yes. And then I eat some cookies. And then I go. Okay, yeah, that was a good call. Because there was like nowhere else to stand. Man. Today's killing this pretty rough. Okay, I can't stand here. Please, for the love of goodness. Okay. But yeah, country music. Moral story: I don't like modern country music. Because I've had to suffer through it basically my entire life. You know what? As much as I would love to be cute and quirky and try to jump that, I'm not gonna take any chances. I definitely could have made that jump, I'm not gonna lie. But it's better to be safe than sorry. What time is it? 10:25. Heck yeah. Damn, another hour and a half run. Man, I love finding all the flares. Actually, confession time. When I was first running Ascent 4, I thought you can only get flares from chests. So, I didn't know about the one in the plane, and I was honestly pretty upset. Because I'm just like, surely they don't expect you to, pass the RNG check every time you want to beat the game after Ascent 4. And then I found the freaking flare in the plane. I was like, oh yeah, of course they don't. That would be horrible game design. Because that's why they put one in the plane. You're coming with me. Okay. I thought I put you in the pocket. There. La pocket. Alright, we off. You know what? Grapple hook. Heck yeah. Let's go. Ooh. I don't know why that made me dizzy for a minute. Yep. Oh my god. I'm so smooth. I'm learning all the speedrun stuff. Heck yeah. I think we're pretty much there. Grappling hook. Yippee! Ooh, I don't know why the camera gets. It gets very floaty after you use the grappling hook. I don't like it. Grappling hook. No, I'm gonna take airline food for the road. I got a little hungry. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Maybe I should mute my mic when I burp. That would be nice. Not quite as rude. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much peak. I don't want to do another run. I thought I would. Kind of going back to what I was saying earlier. I also may shorten my Monday streams. Like, instead of like 4 odd hours, I might only do like 3-hour streams for now. Because actually what took so long was actually just uploading the video. And I figured out that I could indeed turn my PC off during upload, and it would resume the next day. If I like re-put the file in. And I was like, thank goodness, because I had to go to bed by the time it was at like 76%. Actually, no, I went to bed leaving my PC on, and by the time I woke up, it was only at like 76%. And I was like, I'm not leaving my PC on while I go to work. That's just wasting power. That's wasting way too much power. So yeah, I just turned my PC off, came back home, re-uploaded the file, and yep, it picked back off where it left off. So I was really happy. Yep. That VOD's up if y'all ever want to go watch it. Just good background noise. Yippee! That's Ascent 4 done. 3 left. Oh no, guys. I was gonna be like, oh no, I left my flare out, but I took it out too much for the bit. I also figured out even if I jump from here, like from this point on, the helicopter will still pick me up. I'm not going to, because I'm paranoid if I ever try to be funny and jump off from here and die, it's gonna actually leave me behind and mark me as dead. So, I'm not gonna do that. Oh man, you mother truckers, you orange-looking flying can. Woo! Oh, sugar. I almost unplugged my headphones. Yippee! Hour 27. Heck yeah, that's not bad. I guess it's not speedrun time or anything. But that's about standard for this point. Excuse me. Okay. And that, my friends, is another round of peak. Yippee! How many times can Kiwi say yippee? I'm just really happy that it's going so well. Because I was afraid I was going to get like stuck later on in just a perpetual thing of just dying over and over again. And that would have been sad. But nope, I have done pretty okay so far. Thank God I clutched up last Friday, otherwise coming back today to do Ascent 1 would have bummed me out. But okay. That'll do it for today, yeah, because I, for one, again, I just want to keep the stream VOD shorter. And also, I am very tired, so it is time for me to wrap up for the day and go to sleep. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'll be streaming again same time tomorrow-ish. Yeah, same time, about 9 a.m. I think I'm EST. Yeah. So I hope to see you all there, and have a good day.